We went to SteamCharts and we found games that had 0 players in the past month. I have short video segments as well as a tier list that I'm going to be going through. The first game is going to be Replay VHS is Not Dead. It's kind of a game that has timey-wimey characteristics. You play as one character, then you play as the other character, and then the game plays them back over each other. The core mechanics of this game, I think they really did a good job here. I like the visual aesthetic. I think I was kind of bored by World 2. Not really my thing, but it's a really good game. I am gonna put that in A. Up next, Grandma's Footsteps. Approach Grandma for a cookie, but don't let her see you move. No, she got me. I'm dead, aren't I? We're going as slow as possible. I don't know that I have the heart to do this again. I don't trust it at all. See, she still does the quick baits like that. No. You tap one button and like you slowly move across the room and like she looks at you and you're dead. 10 frames. That's some garbage, man. She's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's some garbage. Nobody can react to that. They did lots of like custom art. I appreciated that. It's memorable. It's funny. I get it. It was one of my more memorable experiences from all of September. I'm putting it in A. Despite the frustration and disappointment I have for this game, it's what I want from Unplayed. Up next is Before Resignation. This was a cute little office game. Increase company profits. They're bringing pizza. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted. The way that this game worked is you basically went around the office and you had to find interactable objects and kind of guess what to do. It was pretty basic, do the thing. Where it shined was in its comedy. By the time you figured out the game was over. The whole game was figuring out, what do you do? It was a good 5 minutes of laughs. I think this is a B game for me. Find Room 96. I really wanted to like this game. I really did. It's a spot the anomaly. That's kind of its own genre. Study this room carefully. There's 2 tables on either side of. Nah, remember these lamps? Nuh-uh, the lamps are on the side of the elevator. This is Anomaly. I don't think they did a particularly unique job at it. I'm gonna say not adequate. I'm gonna go below average. I'm gonna put this in D. It just wasn't quite there. We don't get to go inside of room 96. What's in room 96? Hardcore trivia. Every correct answer gives you 1 point. Question 3, who is the leading scorer in All-Star Game competition? Wayne Gretzky. I am so smart. Now we just have -1. And your total score is C pop-up message. How about C++? What can be done with a C out object? They're out of order. I'm gonna go text on the screen. Will the data stored in RAM be retained when the computer is turned off? This has nothing to do with C++. No. What? My score went back to 0. Dude, I haven't missed one. I was at 7 points and it's just like, you have 0 points now. Which ancient Roman city was destroyed after they... Wait, what? And my total score is 1. Even though you like switched to Roman trivia and reset my score to 0. The label Yes 11A could not be found. This has all the style of a 90s GeoCities webpage. Did it function? No. Novel? Not really. That's gonna be a D. Welcome to Spider Mall. Oh no. I'm hiding. Where do we hide? Oh, look, they're dead. Oh, look at the spider! That looks promising. That does not. Do we go through the hole? Yo, what's up, dude? Left, green, and green. Custody brainwipe operation. As an FMV game, didn't really substantially change that formula. Some of the video segments were a bit repetitive. They had you going down the same hallways several times. This was a very fun and unique experience. It was a little campy, but I think that honestly made it more enjoyable. This is an S tier game, without a doubt. All right, up next, Donutis Simulator. New game? All right. Hold E to start mixer. You blue. You got it, buddy. Did he pay me? $8? That took me an hour. Give me your car. Mr. Gamba himself. Oh. We have $1. You want a donut? We're not coming back out here. Oh, dodge, dude. Go up here now. Wow. Buying donuts, hiring employees, purchasing tables, expanding. For a very simple game, good, a little slow. I thought it was very hard to earn money until we glitched the game and basically did an infinite money glitch thing. It felt kind of like your average run-of-the-mill shop simulator game. Kind of weird mini games along with it, like basketball and gambling and picking up trash for grandma. Driving around delivering donuts. For how simple of a game it seemed like, there's actually kind of a lot to do. I feel like it's closer to a bite-sized fun experience than something that's going to be super memorable and I don't want to go back to. But I don't know exactly where the line is, and maybe we'll end up moving this, but for now I'm putting that at a B. All right, Cube of Love. You send the people to a direction and it creates a thing. Wow, we made a gorilla. All right, first person in chat, should I pick left or right? Right? Got it. Should we pick dog or I don't know what this is. It's even got pants for some reason. This is what we made. It's Toad. Shark dude horse. I'm clicking, it doesn't do anything. Restarting the game doesn't fix it. It doesn't do anything. I guess we don't really get to play that game. We played it from start to that point twice. Broken. And somebody said they previously got banned from Steam, and this is them circumventing their ban. Find Room 96 was clearly much better. Hardcore Trivia was much better. I am giving this an F. F. All right, up next is Penguin Noir. Been a while since we had a night on the town, Adelaide. Oh, Giuseppe. Explosion. Seal Club Mafia. Is this me? I have a gun? I can't get the pearl, dude. I was trying to get the pearl, but you just like... These seals have some ugly mugs on them. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to play this game. She shot that seal sneaking up on us. Got hit by an explosion and we think it's the walruses using the octopus. The girl we're talking about, the octopus, and how he works too much for the octopus helping him find the girl from the seals. And we went to a seal club to try and find the dude that we think did it, based on a tip from the penguin's sister, who is also a seal. Yeah, thank you. It's too much. It's too fast. I otherwise appreciate it. This is a tough one. It is platforming meets pinball. I appreciated the attempt, but it ultimately was not something that I could continue to look at. I don't know, maybe it's my eyes. I really liked the comic book, and I was interested in the story, even though it was super convoluted. All of the levels felt the same. Here's some, and here's some, oh, you died. Here's some more. That was kind of the experience of the levels. It's clearly not on the level of Donutis Simulator or before Resignation. It's a low C, high D, and only if you play it for a short time. I'm gonna go C. I am gonna go C. I'm very conflicted about that one. All right, up next, Voodoo Kid.
Who are you? Please don't hurt me.
What am I doing here?
I'm trying to find a way to get back to like the real world. Bag plus bucket. Lever.
Well, let's pour some water into this mold.
Got a magic spell. Do we need a medallion? That's stupid. You're stupid.
It's a candle. It's a candle. It's a candle.
Wait, what is it?
It's a candle.
Oh, what about this one?
It's a candle. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, I clicked that voodoo puddle nonsense like 20 times. I feel like this bowl has to be it. Goodbye, skeleton dude. And they all lived happily ever after in Birdland. So this is an old point and click. This was re-released on Steam with an emulator bundled with it, which, you know, respect the hustle. I think it was 1997, the original release. This is where my own bias against point and clicks is going to come into play. I felt like it was click random objects until you randomly make it through, and by the time you finally do, you're not satisfied because you're just like, oh my gosh, get me out of this annoying place. I think this had a very strong aesthetic, strong sense of style. This was very professionally, artistically developed, and I appreciate that. It's kind of like 90s kids movie in a way, the way things jump out at you, and it seemed like they were kind of like very proud of their computer graphics. Like one scene, a bat comes out and it's like straight in the camera, as though like you're gonna be impressed with our bats. I was frustrated a lot. I was bored a lot, and I wasn't interested in the story or the characters. Why was the kid there? We were getting him out of there. All of my friends, like the butler, they were kind of just annoying side characters, and I didn't like the main character. I didn't like the bad guys. I think the weird environment's probably its biggest asset. For me, it's very flawed, but I also have a lot of appreciation for it. Not really what we're going for with an unplayed Steam game, but definitely not bad. See, Goblin Hotdogs. This is a mouse. Let's party. It's a basic 3D collectathon. There's a crossbow that doesn't do a whole lot. To hot dog. The jumping is a little floaty. I don't think I'm supposed to be over. Oh, yo, guess who found a hot dog tucked away in the roof? Roof hot dogs, best hot dogs. I feel like some component of my PC dies every time I tab out. The holy hot dog of... What is this? Oh, giant hot dog. What? Oh, into oblivion we go. Is this game of the year? I was able to beat it in like 15 minutes. I mean, what more do you need from a game than beating it fast? Why is there an arrow right there? I was joking when I said, what if there were only 19 hot dogs in the game? Oh, I see it. Boom. It's right there. Hot dog. Wow. We goblined those hot dogs. There's 20 hot dogs. Once you know where they are, that's it. There's one level. I gotta close this before My computer explodes. I would say I was pretty engaged, interested at seeing where it was going, and then I realized it wasn't going anywhere, and I was like, where's this last dang hot dog? I don't feel like there's any substance to the universe, like the little gnome houses. I don't think that means anything. Given all the issues and how short it was, I think I'm gonna knock this down to C. All right, this is Carrot Paradise. I basically have camera and jump. What's this? Steal. Blue carrot. Do I take it back to my thing? I do. Oh, big one. Can I have a gun? I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh. And yo! I need to golden carrot, baby. Eat it. I'm invincible. To beat the game / level, you get 100 carrots. Are you out of your mind? What happens if I feed here? 10. All right, let's go look for more golden. Golden. I'm just gonna do golden and big. Limit the farmers. 1 golden carrot. All we need. 1 medium carrot's all we need now. 1 burrow. Boom! I definitely remember this game. The whole game was me being panicked and being chased by hundreds of these guys. I feel like the difficulty scaling was horrible. On the other hand, probably why I enjoyed it and why I remember it is that I felt like I had to cheese the game and I found out my own solution to beating it. That's what made it kind of satisfying and memorable. A very hectic resource gathering game is actually kind of a unique game. I'm gonna placeholder this in A, and this pains me because I think it's probably more of a B because it was such a simple game. I'm going A. All right, up next, Yorkshire Gubbins. This was a wild ride. Verb school.
Well, what do you want?
Is this Pupilarium?
How much money do you have? Ah, yeah, just giving you a couple more.
There's 3 more, aren't there?
Right, you've got push and pull now. We don't actually need to test those, they're pretty easy.
Something like...
Smell.
smell.
Look, you're obviously not ready for the super verb.
Please be smell, please be smell, please be smell.
It's... use!
All right. We'll go with the baby that was too cute.
Ah, baby A. Tell me, why did you pick baby A?
At random? They're all basically the same.
I see. And what have you learned?
Nothing. Point-click games are ridiculous. All right, Holly. I'm a different person.
Steggy, you have to help me.
Hey up, what's the matter?
Get away from her, Steggy. That's not me. That's a slug monster.
What the actual?
No, she's the slug monster.
Any
Oh,
idea
yeah.
how to build a slug monster detector? It's sticky brown confetti. Try not to breathe it in though. Oops.
What's wrong with you, Steggy?
Well, that's all 3 tests. I still have no idea which one of you is which. So, what now?
Steggy, help!
What's happened?
I've been cloned by a slug monster. Steggy, help!
You know what?
Steggy, help!
No, that's just ridiculous now. Sort it out yourselves.
Wow.
On mandatory singing day, you know the rules.
My favorite day of year.
Excuse me, have you seen a ferret?
Sparkly dress?
You can't just kill this lady.
I feel okay with what happened here.
I just want to ruin your fun. So raw, so honest. Ah, Mr. Grimmins, sir.
He's a monkey?
This year's winner for you.
Wait, is this some sort of joke?
Truly a wonderful performance.
So it's another point and click, right? Definitely not my genre. It was pretty funny. It was pretty cute. Apart from the areas where I felt like, especially the slug story, I was kind of just clicking on objects, using this on this, talking to this person. I didn't feel like they overly dragged things out, and they kind of resolved things pretty quickly for the sake of humor. I think this was a pretty well put together game. I'm happy to have played it. I think I'm gonna put this in A. All right, up next, Tree Simulator. Within 30 seconds, you're like, that's it? I've done everything? Yeah. It looks like Skyrim, but it was released in 2021. I clicked every button you can click in that game. It's a video of a tree. If you want a tree on a second monitor, like you can probably find a video of a tree that's an actual tree, and you don't have to stress your GPU. They don't let you walk around. They don't let you decorate the tree. They don't let you plant the tree. The tree doesn't grow. The novelty is the only thing that would potentially carry it from F to D. That's it. It's just the novelty and the polish. But you know what? Polish and novelty, I'll save that from an F. We'll put this in D. Up next, Spice Pirates in Space. My spaceship is cool. They must have tortured me. Is this me? You explore, you find safes, you talk to people. The graphics are terrible. Honestly, it kind of gave me a little bit of motion sickness. There was a point in there that I was like, I don't know if I can keep playing this. Offer your hand to the sparky hole. This was an interesting vibe, honestly. Get down to Robert's Delight immediately. There's some spice I need you to get. Stop scamming. Stop scam. Oh my gosh. That like spinning animation, that was horrible to look at. You're not, oh dude, stop scamming. It seemed like you could level some characters up, but it was really expensive. Oh yeah, this guy's dying now. Here, take my spice. I'll be a better man. Somebody said 8. Well, if it's 6-5, why don't we do, you find a wample of spice, one whole wample. Let's go to Schnoop. Did you hear? There's a safe on a moon colony not far from here. The first couple levels, I was super in it. Then it got pretty repetitive. Is every level the same? This is the same thing, but red textured. Find a safe. Bro, I'm not about this yet another safe life. Raccoon guy. Lizzie the lizard. Hi, I'm just another animal portrait the developer had and he didn't want to waste it. Owl thing. Cat. Good dog. Quasar ship. All right. S-P-I. You don't have the key card. You have to try and hack the door. Let's do it. It is open. Okay, we have E. Boom. Get punched. Fine, you bested me with your big muscles. Don't think you can match my intellect. Dude, this guy cheats. No! Let's go. Let's heckin' go. We got him. Keep an eye out for the live action miniseries coming soon. Oh my gosh, it exists. Spice Pirates in Space. I appreciated how wacky it was. Apart from the interesting and memorable art, I don't know that it really belongs in S. I think I'm gonna go A. Up next, Grederys. You know, they actually set this up pretty well, I thought. Light interacted with the monster. They taught you that. They set you through a series of experiences that evolved that gimmick. Is that my waypoint? These curtains have like meat physics. There were not enough flashlights. What happens when you run out of flashlight battery? It was very frustrating to poke around in the dark. Oh no. Dude, my battery died. Oh my gosh! He won't touch you when you look at him. That's a lie. So I think like if you're around a corner, if you break line of sight, what? There's a, oh. Oh, we found our friend. What do you mean? I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. The moon is going through an eclipse. Bro, you were in a coma. Can't go this way. Move on. This is the roof? Never poorly designed. Oh, look, it's a dude. Hello. Date of death, April 6, 2001. Cause of death, accident. It's me. I died. Game completed, achievement unlocked. It seemed like a good piece of game design, but it was kind of generic spooky story. And you got in a car accident, but why were there monsters? I don't know, it felt a little on the generic side. I think this is clearly a step up above Penguin Noir and Goblin Hotdogs, a little more substantial. I'm gonna go B. Help the alien. Basically what you do is you blow up the alien. Physics game that's not that unique. And the music repeats itself. It's like one line. This is the whole game. You have a few more stages, but you basically just get the alien in the box. Just blow the alien up as much as you can. Yeah. D. Okay, up next, Sleep, a sleeping adventure. You are a guy who's trying to sleep, but you keep getting interrupted. It is midnight. Go to bed and sleep. I'm starving. I should eat something. We get, what did we buy? Like chicken or something? Oh, right. We bought burger. Pay for burger. So then you have to cook it. Yeah. Go, go, go. I'm still dying over here. Eat. Now we're ready to sleep. I like this one. You know Kung Fu, press left mouse button. What? I'm guessing I have to go beat somebody up. Kung Fu the police. Why? Save the neighbor. Thank you. Okay, my neighbor's loud. Turn off the electric. Oh, it's a car accident. Why am I dizzy? What? There's ghosts. It's the night. Ooh. Nope, I'm dead. And it just turns these. What? You have to start from the beginning every time. The deaths were extremely frustrating. Turtle. Spiral. Fish. Oh my gosh, we did it. Congratulations, you win. I imagine this game, but blow it up to have like 50 minigames. Given its limited scope, I'm a little disappointed. Some of them are just click one button. Some of them are like full on. It's basically the entire game. That night's game was like the whole game. This is a really cool way to set up a story around a series of mini challenges. This is one of the games that I think of as one of my favorites. Well designed, flawed, kind of what you look for with an unplayed Steam game. Something that has a lot of heart, but it is a little flawed and it's really charming. I think I just like this so much. I'm gonna go S. All right, up next, Pembrey. I feel so conflicted about this one. There have been several disappearances in the area throughout the years. Many go in, few come out. This is a strange control scheme, but okay. Recording, testing. Is this mic broken? We are filming a documentary about Pembrey Forest, and we're trying to ask locals what they think about the area. I think it's terrifying. I'm gonna find out what it is and get it on video. It's time to go. I don't feel good. You recorded one interview. You didn't document a single unique thing today. Hi, my name is Andrew Porter, and this is my wife Isabel. We're currently filming a documentary about Pembrey Forest. Nice to meet you too. My name's Naomi. You guys think I can come and record with you this weekend? No. What are you talking about, Andrew? We could always do another set of eyes. Why do you give me a choice? I said no, and you're like, well, I'm coming anyway. Yes, sir. My name's Andrew, and this is my wife Isabel. We're trying to find out some rumors or stories. Excuse me, sir. You happen to know if there's some sort of rest stop up ahead? Yeah. You better pay up. I bet I have no choice. I'm gonna click leave just because I think I have no choice. I don't know you anything. Even if we didn't ask, we'll eventually get to the picnic area. You literally said walk in a straight line. Thanks for nothing, bozo. Come on, let's get going. All right. We're actually recording a documentary. They repeat themselves way too much. An abandoned house? You guys are awfully loud. I'm dead. Andrew, you don't look so good. Guys, into the building. Railroaded. Told you I didn't have a choice. Oh no. Dude, eat me. I constantly was like, get to the thing. And they finally did about 2 hours in, and then it was over in like 10 minutes. This doesn't look like it happened too long ago. The more friends I bring them, the longer I get to live. The more people I get to murder. Welcome to our family, Andrew. The final section, not bad. I feel like it's presented as an RPG, but you don't have many choices. You don't have stats. I think it essentially comes down to largely a story game that is kind of a point and click. I think that there is a lot more to it that I didn't get to see, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate the story, the universe, what they were going for. The horror stories need to be more unique. So many of them were a little too generic, like something where like I saw something spooky in the forest and then I ran away. I don't know what it was. There's not enough details for me to get spooked by that or remember it really. The pacing and the railroading of decisions had me really not invested in the characters. I looked it up. There are no alternate endings. In case you're wondering like, oh, well, maybe the dialogue mattered. It didn't. I'm leaning towards between C and D, where I think the intention would bring it closer to C, and I think some hypothetical version of this game would be C or B. As is, it's too slow and empty. I gotta go D. And I feel bad putting it at D, but I gotta go D. Farting Simulator after that. Okay. The button to fart is F. Also, you have a fart meter, but you can just hold it down as long as you want. Yeah, there's no sound. I think all of the car AI is just like... I don't think I can get out of this. All right, I guess let's go to the castle. Oh, there's a city. Is that a guy throwing stuff at me? There's crime. Store? You can buy skins? One. I got one money. We're fighting crime. Store. Nope, I still have 0. Okay, I have $2. Can I go to the bank now? Still says 2. All right, main menu, store. I still have $0. It has nothing to do with farting, as much as you want it to. It's Superman 64 without the circles. You gotta have fart sounds. The money mechanic has to work. Was this better than Tree Simulator? Yes. E. All right, up next, easy game. It's kind of a trolley platforming game. This game is trolley, dude. Oh, Yo, checkpoint. It is, oh my. I was a little disappointed there wasn't a way to use a controller with it. Woo! But other than that, given that it's trolley, the checkpoints were pretty well spaced. What are those? What? The boss fights were decent, honestly. Dude, I even saw your garbage coming. It seems heavily inspired by I Want to Be the Guy and potentially Mario Maker or Kaizo style level design. In terms of game quality, I think this is an A. I really do want a bit more novelty, a bit more. So I think I put a lot of value on that. So I'm giving this B. Up next, Fraudster. I got an email. Human resources at scamcompany.com. Yo, this seems legit. Please click the button below in this email. I was reading the email, except I'm in activities. Scam costs 2 hours. I guess we need to like emotionally manipulate Martin Smith, the travel blogger. Fraud failed. All right, let's go scam again. Where are the easy victims? R, W, that's E? Let's train, let's get better. Let's email. Nice. Okay, I have to take a shower. You don't need a shower. Email fraud level 2. Hello, Michael. The fee is actually a prepayment for your personal equipment. Dirty scam. I don't have time to train. I got a scam. Oh, I made it. Good job. You met today's performance target. Keep up the good work tomorrow. However, I still have to give you a few punches to prevent you from getting complacent. What? Hello, may I speak with Ms. Nakamura Hanako? As a condition, we charge a $625 fee. I don't have time to train. So we're gonna talk to our roommates because we're going insane. Hey, a newcomer, huh? I'm a recent graduate. I saw the company had good benefits, didn't ask too many questions, and ended up here without thinking it through. I'm pretty much the same. Today, I'm here to inform you that your target has been raised to $1750. Keep it up and work hard. I believe in you. What? Succeed? Oh, $250. What's the other one? That's a new personal best scam. Still, we got 518 from this. All right, we have one more scamming session. We have 1340. Everything else requires the skill we haven't unlocked. I am so stressed. What do I do? You did an okay job. At least you hit the performance target. My hands are itching today, so I still feel like giving you a beating. What is the point? I don't know another game that's done this, and I think it's very relevant, very modern. I really like it. I think I want there to be a few more mini games. The 3 games that you have are a bit repetitive. We only did a couple days. You kind of learn the ropes and you feel a little underwater, and then they raise the stakes. And then you kind of catch up and then they raise the stakes. I really appreciated this. I do wish they'd cover a bit more scam types, in particular, like tech support scams or refund scams. My number one complaint about this game is that the dialogue goes too fast and it advances automatically. It's almost impossible to read everything. I think this game has a pretty good chance of legitimately taking off. I think this is an S tier game. I think this is a legitimately good game, and I was happy to discover it. Up next, Banana Town. It was a multiplayer game, but given that we picked it because there were 0 players on SteamCharts in the past month, what the heck? Surprise, surprise, there was nobody on the servers. So does this... Wait, I can be in ragdoll mode? And so now I'm a slug. I'm not a banana anymore. It was kind of a physics simulator that you walked around. There were weird objects. Except I can slug out of there. Can they swim? Oh, they have a swimming animation? That's where they get their potassium. They find it in junkyards. This tree isn't real. What a scam. The heck is this thing? It's like half shower, half streetlight, half scooter, half sink. We did it. If you can convince somebody to buy this game and play with you, maybe you could be like, hey, you want to go be a banana? I was kind of bored pretty quick here. Yeah, I'm going to give it a C. It's kind of on par with Goblin Hotdogs. All right, last game. Last Meow Standing. Banana gun. It's come full circle. Oh, the green thing's bad? I think that's the whole game. Rank 34? What do we need for rank 1? 519? How many are we getting? 262. What are we on the leaderboard now? We are rank 18. I think it's a good enough game to play. The things are chasing you. There's a lot of them. Well-established concepts, not particularly a new version of it. Just has a weird cat for a logo. I fell off pretty quick. I think I'm gonna go C. I think I'd rather play Before Resignation, Donutis, Grederys, or Easy Game over it. Here's our tier list. We have 3 S ranks: Spider Mall, Sleep, A Sleeping Adventure, and Fraudster. 4 A ranks: Replay, VHS is Not Dead, Grandma's Footsteps, Carrot Paradise, Yorkshire Gubbins, and Spice Pirates in Space. 4 B ranks: Before Resignation, Donutis Simulator, Grederys, and Easy Game. I think that all of those were fun, interesting discoveries. Below that, where there was a lot of promise and a lot of flawed concepts. I do think that there's kind of a line between B and C, and I don't think that I would change anything from C to B or B to C. You know, I'd recommend checking out anything B or above really, or even row C. D and F need some work. Hope to see you soon.